So hi everybody, and welcome to session 5, where we're going to start looking at some free video creation tools that you can actually run on your own machine. This week we're going to have a review again of script writing for image only videos. Okay, remember, we're not doing any voiceovers yet, it's just image only. We're going to quickly look again at the target product. We're going to look again at the storyboard. We're going to be using exactly the same one as last week. Then we're going to start talking about the video creation options, and I'm going to tell you where to go online to be able to get these, to download them to your local machines. Then we're going to look at how you actually create a video. So, very quick review. When you're writing a script, you need to understand your outcome. If you remember, one video should give you one outcome, one action at the end of it. You need to go through the Know Your Product questions. If you remember, there's the product worksheet. You need to collect the list of product features, convert them into advantages and benefits, and then you write your script using the AIDA structure. And again, remember that even when we're using an image-only video, where there's only odd little bits of text dropped in there on the screen, it's still vitally important to use the AIDA structure, because if you don't get somebody's attention in that first 8 to 15 seconds, they're not going to get to your call to action at the end. They won't even be aware of what your video is about. So it's really important to still keep this AIDA structure in mind whilst you're creating even an image-only video. Now obviously, when we get into the more advanced videos, it's almost easier because you're working with a script, so you've got an opportunity to vocally develop each of these phases. But when you're doing it with image only, you've got to be very succinct at what you're trying to get across. So again, just a quick review. The target product is Rocket Piano, teaching people how to play the piano via an online course. I've set up my affiliate site, which is youcanlearnpianoonline.com. We won't go and look at that today. And I've got this free giveaway book, which is the Piano Player's Chord Book. So, the first step, we complete the worksheets. We looked through those last week. Again, I'll put them for download after this video. But just as a quick review, we need to go through, create the product worksheet, features, advantages and benefits worksheet, and we then do the AIDA worksheet, where we start to build out the structure of our script. And once we've done that, we're ready to create our storyboard. Now before we go into the storyboard, I thought it might be valuable to just have a quick look at the end result of the video we created last week. So here it is in YouTube. Okay, so that's what we created last week. So one of the challenges is when we created the initial storyboard, we had the opening slide. We went straight into a text slide which said, picture yourself 12 months from now entertaining a group of friends around the piano. That's not bad for getting someone's attention. But if you remember, we couldn't fit that in the box last week, so I had to create a graphic slide to get that text on there. And there was a few other areas where, I'm sure as you've played with Animoto now, you've found that it's a little bit restrictive. Okay, it's great to be able to put something together quickly and get it out there quickly, but it maybe isn't quite as flexible as you'd like it to be. Maybe you'd like some of the images to be there a little bit longer. Maybe you'd like the text to be there a bit longer. Maybe you want the text bigger. So it's not perfect, but I think as you've seen, it's a great tool to get the job done. So just very, very quickly going back through this storyboard. We've got the group of friends around the piano, and then we're reinforcing the attention piece. You're playing like a maestro. And then we show a maestro there. We're then going into the traditional teaching methods. So we're looking at the interest. We're building the interest with pictures. A little bit of humor as well with the fist on the keys. There's now a better way. Okay, so now they're really curious. And now we're starting to talk about the product. And this product will start to, we're giving them some of the features. And they're starting to move slowly from the interest towards the desire. So now we're going to start talking about benefits. So revolutionary teaching makes learning fun. We're into benefits, so that's really the desire phase. We're showing pictures of, they're emotional pictures, they're happy pictures. They're playing to people's desires. We're then saying something, adding a little bit more interest. Professional musicians use a trick of the trade. Okay, professional musician there. You can learn it too. How? What is it? Now they're really curious, they're really interested, and there's desire there. We put a picture of the product up there. We're not even telling them anything about it. Then again, we're going straight into the action. Request your copy now, URL. And claim 6 free lessons. We're just sweetening the pot with every single slide. And now we have the URL nice and big, go there now. Spelling out the call to action. Yes, it's very repetitive, but that's exactly what a good call to action should be. So that's it. That's the storyboard. That's our image-only video.